sixth decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st down, Patriots.
Throw again is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
On play action, here's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold. On play action, here's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. It's complete. He's got Hunt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
They'll run here with Walker. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Now it is first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they come up now second and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout to talk things over before third down. Walker. They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is caught! Wow! The decision to go pays off! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Again, it's Henderson, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here now, third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First down, New England.
A give to Henderson, running right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third and 9.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now, May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Seahawks offense ready for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Smith-Njigba left side. He's got it. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
That's what they call a big dagger route. It's about 10, 15 yards where you just round off your outside foot and rip into the middle of the field, and they executed it to perfection, and they're able to move the chains.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 more yards. That's another
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half.
At the 43-yard
Back for
line.
more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Darnold again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Darnold to throw again. Smith-Njigba there for the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 yards. That's another Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Now, Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
19 yards. The Seahawks. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
On first and 10, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
Off the play fake, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
May to the air once more. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
Stephon Diggs.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw again is May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in third and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play here in the big game. The gain is 64.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
22-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Formation for the Patriots.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Seahawks offense and Jackson, Smith, and Jigba ready to get back to work. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. By Kupp. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 52 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. On the run to the right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Sam Darnold. Touchdown Seahawks. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Pass caught right side by Henry. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
First down, New England.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this.
Go set. Hey, set.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good, and the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, 1st rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Michael Dixon.
So it's 4th down to see. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. To throw is May. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. That one, taken in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are back within 6.
It's the score, Seahawks 27, Patriots 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Corey Horton now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To throw again is Darnold. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Off the play fake, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. May to throw on 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Here's May again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. That is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Butte. Here comes second down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
20-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is May. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
May going to hold on to this one. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll run for it with Walker. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now Drake May and the Patriots down on the scoreboard. 43 seconds to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl. And they've got it. First down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
3rd and short. And here is May. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. May gonna look to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And the Seahawks have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end.